Good day everyone. I am Professor Ahmad Obaidus Sattar here.
Today, we will try to understand Aconite personality. Aconite, also known as Aconitum Napellus or Monkshood, is a highly potent homeopathic remedy known for its rapid and intense action. It is particularly effective for acute, violent, and painful conditions that appear suddenly and subside quickly, much like a storm. Aconite's effectiveness is particularly notable in conditions triggered by emotional factors such as fright, shock, and nervous tension. Key characteristics of Aconite: mind and emotions. Great anxiety and fear. Patients experience intense fear, restlessness, and often a profound fear of death. This fear can be so overwhelming that it makes even minor ailments feel life-threatening. Restlessness. Patients may scream, moan, or gnaw their fists due to their intense fear and anxiety. General symptoms. Sudden onset. Symptoms appear suddenly and with great intensity. Neuralgic pains. Intense pains that are often described as burning, prickling, or crawling sensations. Physical symptoms. Heart and circulation. Aconite strongly affects the heart and arterial circulation, leading to congestion in the head and chest. Symptoms like palpitations, tachycardia, and a rapid, tumultuous pulse are typical. Respiratory issues. It is often used for respiratory conditions such as dry, croupy coughs, laryngitis, croup with fever, and pneumonia. Pain and sensations. Patients may feel as if parts of their body are swollen, deformed, or numb. Gastrointestinal disturbances. Aconite can be useful in cases of gastrointestinal issues caused by exposure to extreme weather conditions, such as very hot or cold weather. Fever. High fevers with dry, burning heat in various parts of the body, accompanied by profuse sweating and a desire to uncover, are typical indications for aconite. Worsening factors. Emotional stressors, fright, shock, vexation. Cold, dry weather. Noise, light, and pressure. Nighttime and lying on the affected side. Improving factors. Open air. Repose. Warm sweat. Comparison with other remedies. Belladonna. Belladonna is similar to aconite in its sudden onset and intensity, but it is more suited for conditions characterized by high fever, flushed face, and dilated pupils. While aconite is indicated for fear and anxiety, belladonna is more often used for delirium and hallucinations. Chamomilla. Chamomilla is another remedy for acute conditions, but it is particularly effective for irritability and anger, often seen in teething babies. While aconite patients are anxious and fearful, chamomilla patients are more likely to be irritable and demanding. Cophia. Cophia is indicated for conditions characterized by insomnia and nervous excitement, often resulting from joy or good news. Unlike aconite, which is more about fear and anxiety, cophia is about excitement and sleeplessness due to positive emotions. Sulfur. Sulfur is a deep-acting remedy used for chronic conditions where the symptoms are aggravated by warmth and relieved by cold. In contrast, aconite is more for acute conditions with a rapid onset and fear as a prominent symptom. Clinical applications. Aconite is primarily used in cases of acute respiratory infections, panic attacks or severe anxiety, conditions following trauma or surgical shock, fever with chills and heat alternations. Conclusion. Aconite stands out due to its acute nature and emotional component, making it particularly effective for sudden crises. While other remedies like belladonna focus on inflammation and fever, or chamomilla on irritability, aconite's criticality lies in its ability to address both the emotional turmoil and the physical symptoms that arise from extreme fear or shock. This dual action makes it a vital remedy in homeopathy for those experiencing acute distress. Disclaimer: this information is provided for professional homeopathic practitioners only. The author assumes no responsibility or liability for any misuse or improper application of the remedy. This remedy should only be used under the supervision of a qualified homeopathic practitioner. That's all for today. If you've ever used Aconitum, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you'd like to learn about any new remedies, let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to cover them as soon as possible.